Yeah, how was life in Cyrodiil this week?
It's good, and what's crazy about it is I never thought I would like it, to be honest. Well, like when my friend originally showed it to me when I was back in high school before Skyrim, I thought it looked goofy and weird, and I would rather play other medieval type of games. And I was super into Assassin's Creed at the time. Like that was where I got my swords RPG fix, action RPG. So finally playing it and exploring the world of Cyrodiil is super fun. It's new and surprisingly beautiful at times. And yeah, I'm excited to dive deeper into it.
Yeah, well, let's talk about a little bit of that beauty, because that is an interesting perspective. You came into this game, we've mentioned this before, you came in on PS Now streaming, basically feeling like it's muddy, there's not a lot of like kinetic movement, it's got terrible performance. And then we upgraded you to the GOG port, which I think is just like the Game of the Year edition. And I'm imagining it's close to what I'm experiencing on Xbox. I know mine has auto HDR enabled, and I think it has an upscaler enabled as well to 4K. But I think we're pretty much seeing the same thing. Like I've been exporting my gameplay footage for you. Does it look similar to what you've been experiencing?
Totally. It looks super similar. You might have a couple things that are a little bit more enhanced than me, but I'm walking around and I'm thinking, wow, these, Game of the Year edition, they have more upscale textures than the original, correct? Like Skyrim.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that.
I believe so. Don't quote me, but I believe so. So as I'm walking around, I'm like, wow, like I can tell that one, Bethesda really loves their games, and they want to make them feel as timeless as possible so that you can get the most enjoyment out of it. And I love that they do that, because that really shows that they care about us, the consumer. Dude, honestly, these trees like have leaves on them and the plants have flowers. And they all move in the breeze. It's so good. And I did not expect that, because when I originally saw the game back in high school, we didn't have these textures. So I even just think this Game of the Year edition kind of saved it for me and made it palpable for someone like me who started with Skyrim and liked those graphics more.